Hi Capricorn, hi, this is Marta with Universal Power Tarot, and these messages we bring you today are supposed to encourage, elevate, and empower you guys. Hi Cappies, how are you? I hope everyone is safe and well. We're going to switch things a little bit up, and you'll see what this is going to be exactly in a second after the intro. Yeah, if you would like to win the free reading of February, please simply subscribe to the channel, like the video, and write something nice in the comment section for the tribe and state that you would like to win the reading, please. Thank you. Yeah, also you can do that if you don't want to win the reading because it helps the channel grow, and that's amazing. It's a general reading, so it may or may not resonate with you guys. Please only take what resonates and leave the rest behind, because that means it's for somebody else. Okay, these are timeless readings, so whenever the message reaches you, it's yours at that time. And go with your gut feeling. Of course, you can go check for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus sign, but also go with your gut. When the title resonates, it most likely has a message in it for you. All right, that's it. Yep. Announcements. There's a U.P.T apparel store over on Teespring. Teespring, link down below in the comment section as well as in the description box. Available for private readings and mentorships. I made videos on what you can expect when you book a mentorship session, a coaching call with me, and a private reading, what you can expect. So you may want to check these out and then decide if there's something there for you. YouTube membership is also available now. Check these out. You can go on the join button, click there, and see if this is for you. It's all in support of the channel and of the cause, and I greatly appreciate it. All right. Okay, sweethearts, let's hop in. Your card, and this is the switch up because a beautiful subscriber of mine, Aneta, just gifted me with awesome oracle cards. Not just these, but a bunch of others too. Sacred Earth oracle cards. Ooh, wow. Yeah, okay. And we started to use them now almost immediately. They really wanted to come in, and I would like to read a passage for you that was striking to me regarding your energies, and it reads as follows. Timeless wisdom, creativity, and love is present in every atom of your physical being. Beyond the theories, assumptions, and limitations of the manifested world lies a truer reality. Still your mind, focus on your heart center, and allow the wisdom of the ages to illuminate your thoughts, nurture your soul, and guide you to wholeness. Isn't that so beautiful? And then the other thing that comes with this card is don't confuse stability with stagnation. Movement is constant. Be sure to direct it. So there's something about heat. Of course, that's what the card is called. And a little heat will get things moving. So there's movement coming in for you, or you may be feeling it already right now in your life. Angelic presence around you. And the orange was really striking to me. So that is the sacral chakra. So emotions, also sexuality, sensuality, maybe topics that are popping up. And the first card that came out in the pre-shuffle also is Rainbow with the Guardian Angel cards, and it reads, you are a jewel, even though you may not always see it. Even in the darkest times, you shine eternally bright, Capricorn. You're surrounded by an aura of love, and a pot of gold awaits beyond the horizon. All will clear soon. Trust and continue to follow your dreams. You are eternally blessed. Yes, Capricorn, I love that. I love that. Now let's get to the tarot, shall we? Sorry about my throat. Let me see. Oh, wow. Whoa, what? The Page and the Knight. And the Hermit. Wow, this is kind of what happened with the Guardian Angel cards as well. Okay, these are too many. Regardless. Okay, so heat. You know, when you heat, first of all, like heat and fire, those are alchemical processes, right? And very quickly something can turn into something else when you crank up the heat, or when you just add heat to it. And it feels like heated and passionate, and as you can see, the way the cards flew out is quite significant here as well. So we'll start and sort things out here. First card is the Page of Pentacles. Then we have the Knight of Cups. Then came out the Hermit, flying, and the orange is really striking again. Then you have the Ten of Swords. Oh my goodness, the Nine of Swords. Yeah, these energies must not be feeling so good. Oh my Lord. Oh Jesus, the Ten of Wands. Yeah. Oh my God. Then you have Death card, the close. Five of Swords and Karma. All right. So we had this with Sagittarius also. Those are rather heavy energies. And yeah, what I'm getting with this also, if you can't stand the heat, get out of the kitchen. But this is kind of cruel to say in your case here, Capricorn, because you have to stand the heat right now. You have to withstand it. But what I really was realizing, although the sun is so bright outside today, all of a sudden my room got really dark. And I'm just like, what is going on here? What is going on? So just give me a second and crank up the light for you, okay? Here we are. All right, Cappies, here we are. That's better. You can actually see me and see your cards. Okay, grab a cup of tea, my friends, or coffee, and just get comfortable. Wrap yourself in a cozy blanket, okay, for this one. So, Page of Pentacles. This is you as a child, I feel. So we have issues that may come up regarding your childhood, like anything revolving about the way you grew up. You may even have recently started therapy or something like that, or have started to talk to someone about that. Now this is someone who's intent on learning, right? Really trying to figure things out. Really trying to figure things out. This could also be, depending on where you are in your journey, since this is a general reading, it could also denote to that that's what you did in the past. And you no longer, well, that depends. I'm not going to say that yet because I know all the other cards and so do you, because I just showed them to you. Then your next card out is the Knight of Cups, which could denote to another person, to a love offer that is coming in. But what I'm feeling here more is you offering that love to yourself. Maybe there was a breakup. Maybe there was a break with some person, could have been from the past. And yeah, and you're offering that love to yourself, because that's what you ultimately do when you work with these past things, right? You want to get through them. You want to, you know, crank up the heat with these alchemical processes so they can start happening, right? So they can really transform you. And so this is self-love, but it feels, I'm just going to be very blunt, it feels very shitty when you go through them. And yeah, I'm just going to jump ahead here for a second, because these cards are truly, I mean, this is not kindergarten we're talking about here, right? This is really, again, I'm going to be very blunt. It's very heavy energy, like the Ten of Swords, the Ten of Wands, the Nine of Swords. So we could be talking about anxiety here, sleepless nights, very burdened. And if you don't want to feel down, just don't watch that reading. Just click off now, because this is where I feel where we're going. Of course, we're going to receive a solution for that as well from Spirit. But yeah, I just read the energies here, and that's how it looks like. It looks like it's coming to an end as well too, though. But for now, I'm going to read that which I see. So it's very much mental that is burdening here, though, and not just a little bit, but it's really being maxed out, or really has been maxed out, right? So really to the point where I feel like, to some of you, we could be talking about like being very depressed by this, but I feel you coming out of this energy. But it is not easy energy to go through, and I'm actually surprised, I have to say, that these cards don't feel so heavy. So maybe that's something that you worked through already, but this was quite the chunk here for you, like really a lot of stuff. And you being like showing up as the Hermit here, Virgo energy, this is like you really had to go inside. You really had to figure things out. And often with this bunny rabbit here in the card, I do see the inner child that is now relying on the adult. So this is all in the realm of you reparenting yourself, Sagittarius. Yeah. Yeah. And you going through a huge transformative process here where you realize that you are your own light and you are your own anchor, and you hold all that fire and heat. Because look, the Hermit does hold all that fire and heat. And this almost looks like an embrace, right? An angelic embrace, but also an embrace of yourself, of all those energies, of all of yourself, basically, of all of the parts of yourself that you previously may not have wanted to look at, but this situation here, whatever it was that triggered this, really forced you to look at it. And sometimes there's no way around things, right? Sometimes Spirit really wants us to push through a certain situation because they know in the end it's going to be very beneficial for us. But as we go through the process, man, 2020 was one of those years for me. It was just brutal. It was really brutal. Like, anxiety wise, and what topics came up like from the past, it was no joke. I was like constantly, I felt I was being like bashed by stuff, and that's what I feel here for you as well, constantly being like dumped on basically. So you had to work through it. The upside of all of this is that it happened fairly fast. I don't feel this is a process that was over a really long time, let's say like, I don't know, 10 years or something. It was something, because when it's so intense, it's intense but not for very long, and then we come out of it, then we do something about it because we have to, and then we work through it, and then we all of a sudden like come to a close with this, because they're all amped up here. 10 of Swords, 10 of Wands, that's the last ones, right? After that we go we go straight to the elevation basically. Yeah. And then you have the close, Death card, Scorpionic energy here. And things look much different here. Look, the inner child is right there and is kind of like, oh look, a butterfly. It's like, oh, look, a moth. It's not actually a butterfly. It's like shadow work, yes. And a lot of wisdom came in with this for you. I really much more feel like nothing that's happening to you currently so much, but something that you went through. Of course, again, since it's a general reading, it could be something that you're currently going through. But I feel like you just went through that. And it came to an end. Very positive. Now it's like tranquil, calm waters. It was really worth it, like the whole process. The whole process. We could be talking about karmic cycles here too, because these go together. The Five of Swords and the karma. So this is very much past life stuff to me, where there was some kind of a drama, some kind of a, this is ego games, winning the battle but losing the war. Like no one's really a winner. Someone may have walked away, but it really, both of these lost. So, and this is what could have triggered that heavy cycle here for you, right? But it's also one that is coming to a close, finally, friggin' finally, right? Where you really woke up about something, either a person or a situation or something within yourself that was really important for you to know and to notice. And now they want me to read the gratitude card that I also pulled in the pre-shuffle for you with the guardian angels. It says, thank you. This is a heartfelt thanks to you from someone you recently helped in some way, Capricorn. I, your guardian angel, also wish to thank you for the unconditional love you emanate to the earth, humanity, and those around you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You are eternally blessed. May peace, grace, and love forever guide you along your sacred path. Yeah. All right. Thanks, Capricorn. All right. How are we going to continue? No. Interesting. They want me to pull a card from the Good Tarot. So let's go ahead. Thank you. Oh, yeah. Okay. We're going to pull a couple because, oh, wow. Because there are going to be some for the extended while I'm at it. Thanks. Okay. Wow. Oh my god. Bottom of the deck, the Empress, and we pulled the Emperor here too. So this is interesting. We could be talking about like incoming love connection or an existing one. This is very interesting. Oh, how beautiful. Wow. Lemurian energy is what I'm getting with this. Wow, but strong. My God. What's, wow. Like full on Lemurian energy. Wow, okay. So let's start with this one here. This is the call with the number 20, breaking down to a 2. But I've been told the numbers are not, you know how I interpret the numbers and do a little of my own interpretation of the numerology with the other cards, not with this one's, I've been told, so I don't know why. But the call, this is you hearing the call, right? Some of you may be stepping or may have stepped into your mission because of everything that happened. So this was, again, like a meant to be. Spirit tried to prep you for what is coming in for you, and you needed to be ready for this, whatever it is that is coming in. And again, we said past lives, and here we go with Lemurian energy all of a sudden. 5 of water, 9 of water, 6 of air, then the Emperor, then the Empress in the bottom of the deck. I almost feel like I want to bring her in too, but we'll see as we continue here. But this is super interesting, like you hearing the call, and this is all in line with that heaviness, with that heavy energy here for you, Capricorn, that really sets you off on your mission, on your path. Some of you may even started to hear spirit, like started to have abilities. And also because we're talking about past lives, some of you must have come into like those past life experiences and those past life gifts as well, though. Clairaudient, claircognizant, clairsentient, clairvoyant, whatever it is here for you. Special abilities is what I'm getting with this. And of course, with the Emperor, really taking charge of your life and of your situation. This is really quite prominent. Okay, I feel I want to close off the reading here and take it over to Vimeo and or Patreon, because I feel like a whole story unfolding with this, like very interesting. And yeah, that's that. So you can follow me over to Vimeo and or Patreon if you would like. Links down below in the caption. And yeah, you can check out Instagram to have a look at the extended cards and of this, the pictures of this reading, so you can have an idea what your extended is all about. You can also find it in the comment section, where I write what the extended was about, hopefully. And yeah, that's it, guys. I hope it was insightful to you. I'm very curious, and hopefully I can bring out the message, because it seems to be kind of like more to it, a lot more to it. I really hope I can bring through the message properly. All right. I'll see you over there. Bye.